border. We start tonight with a projected end to Oregon's.
Countdown is live. Audio is live. I might be a little
About
hot.
fucking time.
Okay. We should be live on all platforms. Hello, Internet. It's Saturday.
Here we are.
It's another day with these two assholes.
And as I always say, your two favorite Richards in the house. Fucking shit.
Are you ready?
I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
The last 2 weeks, the people that have been watching, and even Ike knows this, I've been very low energy, very just lethargic and shit like that. It's the coof. All right, I'll give it the coof. All right. But this weekend I'm feeling way better. I've been working out really hard this week. I did some aerobic stuff early this morning. So feeling really good, man. Feeling really good.
Nice.
Took a nap.
Oh yeah, I slept. Like I haven't been able to. Like I haven't been getting good sleep all week, and I slept in this morning, and I feel pretty good right now.
Oh, dude. Oh yeah, it makes a world of difference. So on that note, I guess we'll do the cheers now.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I fuck. We gotta do it again.
Ooh.
We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. That's better. Okay. Oh,
cheers, fuckers.
so all week I've been because my grandmother sold their old house, the general store out in Orinco, and so we need to clean the place out.
Yeah.
So I found something and I picked it up for you, and I thought you might like it. It is a Power Rangers for Girls doll.
Oh shit!
This one's
It's
got some sun fading on it, and it hasn't been opened. But these are going for like $50 on eBay.
And that's for me?
Yeah, it's Kimberly.
Oh, Ike. Thanks, man.
The funny part is they only made 2 dolls. They did Kimberly and whatever the Asian girl's name is.
Trini.
Trini. Yeah. But no, this is for you. You can put it on your shelf or wherever you want to put it.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on this shelf right up here.
No, put it
right up here.
So people can find it. Something.
Oh, you want me to put it on that one?
Yeah,
so
I don't know. You can do whatever. Another thing that I found was this Trump Pence sign behind me. And I found Caitlyn Jenner Wheaties box that I have up on my shelf.
You mean
Bruce Jenner? Bruce Jenner.
Bruce. Hey, no, you can't say that. You can't dead name Ike. You can't fucking dead name.
I can because that was Bruce Jenner in that picture.
Right. It is.
And so it's not dead. It's not technically dead naming at that point.
Today I am drinking Not Your Father's Root
Nice.
Beer. Not sponsored, by the way.
Sponsored.
Not sponsored. But this shit is good.
Today I am drinking a vintage Busch Light. It has crisp mountain flavors.
Of water. That is pure unadulterated piss water right there.
There's a game, I think it's a Grand Theft Auto 5. I think there's a beer in it called Pisswasser.
God damn it. Let's check the chats here. Billy Lizzer. Scotty, it's go time. Fuck yeah, it is.
Oh, I pushed the wrong one. Okay, it's go time. That's the one he said.
There we go. Northwest Olympics. Viva the revolution. Yes. Viva la revolution. Damn right.
Yeah, 2 of them said
that. Northwest Olympics. Toxic male here. Yes. Good.
There we are.
Good.
Carl said, "Good evening, Richards."
Yes.
And
yes. Of course.
I don't know what that means, but Carl also said everyone my age, Amy Jo Johnson was their first crush.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
No.
Man. And then I watched some of the Power Rangers today.
Oh, nice.
and you're looking at her in her early 20s, and it's like, ooh.
I was gonna say I also noticed
Damn,
noticed she has Sieg Heil arm action.
Oh, she does.
No, what's the joke? What's the joke? Have you seen my friend Kyle? I'm seeking Kyle. He's about this tall.
Oh my god.
That image might be taken out of context someday.
Yep. Yep.
Why is my camera not focusing on me? There it goes.
I don't know. God damn it. But Northwest Olympics, thanks for being a toxic male. Appreciate it. Billy Lizzer, sup guys. Pulse Kebab, of course. Sup gay boys. Neckbeard and Highlander.
What does this mean? Duncan MacLeod and a Reddit mod go live? I don't know.
Yeah, so you kind of look like a Reddit mod because neckbeard.
Okay.
Glasses and whatever. And then I'm I'm Highlander.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah. I just didn't get the reference. That's why I skipped over it. But thank you for the comments. People don't like my appearance, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah. D-Man, have a great stream, guys. I'm covering Chris right now. Yeah, there's another stream going on. So I appreciate all the guys that are coming in and hanging out for a minute. Love it.
Thanks for stopping by. My camera's just not focusing on me for some reason.
Piece of shit.
I need to get a different tripod. I hate this one. Okay, let's I'm gonna do the thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't even done that.
Here we go.
This is good shit.
Okay, before we get into this first article that I have pulled up here, I have a new segment I wanted to introduce.
Oh!
It's called Uncle Ike's Story Time.
Oh, that's
right. So, but I also need to play this one too.
Yeah, okay.
Because we're going to talk about the virus of death.
We start tonight with a projected end to Oregon's...
What the fuck is this horse shit? Okay, so I was at a gas station the other day. It was at Jackson's in Hillsboro, or near Hillsboro. Okay. It was actually closer to Aloha, but it doesn't matter. I watched this.
Burrito.
I watched this guy. This guy was like fucking talking to himself. I'm pretty sure he was like schizophrenic or something from like constant drug use or whatever.
Okay.
But we thought he was talking to us, but he wasn't. He was just talking to himself. But I watched him when I was inside the store go and pick through the ashtray and pull out all the like half-smoked cigarettes, and it's like he starts lighting them up and smoking them because he didn't have any money to buy his own smokes. But a few minutes later, I watched him literally put a mask on and then sanitize his hands when he went into the store.
Oh, but he's sucking on used roaches.
So, like, you pretty much negate the whole idea of trying to not share other people's germs when you're fucking sharing other people's germs from their fucking cigarettes.
Yeah. You are all up in their mouth, and you don't know where those mouths have been. And then, oh, Jesus Christ.
This whole COVID mask thing is a fucking cult.
I know. And, we're gonna talk about it here in a second, and I mean it's being lifted, it's starting to get lifted everywhere.
Yes, I think
but there's still people that fucking wear their masks inside their car.
But my buddy Eric, he was at the store with his son, and his son made an offhand comment. It's like, I hate when people wear their mask below their nose. Don't they know that it looks really stupid? And then Eric just shoots back. It's like, wearing the mask in the first place looks stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's ridiculi. Fucking ridiculi.
Well,
that's more than one ridiculous, by the way.
I'm pretty sure
that's plural.
Ridiculi. Ridiculi. How is that just with an I?
Yes. Ridic you lie. L-I at the end.
Great, I love it.
Oh, here you go. Ricoculi.
Ricoculi. Oh, something else that I found at my grandma's place. Just real quick, sorry.
What?
I also found this. It's an R2-D2 silk screen.
What? Whoa!
So, like, we can make our own R2-D2 like silk screen shirts with it.
Whoa!
So we're gonna make.
I want one.
Yeah, we're gonna make some R2-D2 shirts.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Now I got dust and rat shit on my hands.
You should now put your hand in your face, kind of like that guy.
Just like stick my my fist in my mouth.
Yeah, your whole fist in your hand, like some of those hoes can do. God damn, that's fucking.
No, I'll start an OnlyFans where I just stick things in my mouth. Ew, no, that sounds bad. Never mind.
No! Polsko was right. Gay boy. God damn it.
Hold on. Where is that at?
Yep, there you go.
We shouldn't be rewarding that kind of behavior from him, though.
Fucking Bob. God damn it. Fabian. Fire. Nice. Jim McIntosh. Ahoy. Hey.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy. Spiridulai is Polish for fuck off outta here.
Oh, he's probably leaving. Making PC smoked venison meatballs right now. Right meow. What right meow. Is that PC like politically correct smoked venison meatballs?
Yeah, that was my question. What is PC?
Well, we're still I have this article pulled up. Let's talk about this real quick. So I think Oregon is one of 7 states that still has mask mandates.
Yeah.
And so coming up on March 31st, I think it says, now here it is. On Monday, state health officials announced a schedule to lift the mask mandate in the coming weeks based on current hospitalization trends. So I think I read part of this article. I'm going to be 100% honest. I didn't read the whole article. I've been busy all week.
Yeah.
They are going to still keep the mandate in schools. I think that actually, no, they're not. They're going to lift it. They're going to lift the mandates in public schools on 31st as well. But
fucking finally.
But I think that, businesses are, I'm sorry?
Really quick, it says, but it will remain in place for healthcare settings.
Yes. So that.
Fine. Okay. That's, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I get it. Anyway, what were you going to say?
I don't remember now.
Oh.
Whatever. I lost my... That train has since derailed.
Yeah. Well, so, okay, my question is, for hospitalizations, what is considered... I can answer this if you know, because I don't know. What is considered a hospitalization?
What do you, like hospitalization due to COVID?
Yeah.
Well, right now, I believe that if somebody goes into the hospital and they happen to have COVID, it's counted as a COVID hospitalization, which I think is retarded. I don't honestly 100% know. That's just me postulating. So take it with a grain of salt. Consider the source.
So I'm wondering this, like, if you just go to the hospital and you're sick, you have COVID or whatever, but you're feeling shitty and you're like, I want to see a doctor right now, so you go to like urgent care or whatever. And then they go in there and you go in there and they tell you to like, okay, go home, rest, plenty of fluids, all that kind of shit. Does that count as a hospitalization for COVID?
If you just go in and see somebody?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a extended stay. So if you're only in there for like a couple hours, I don't think that counts as a hospitalization. I think it's like if somebody's taken up a bed and is sitting there on a respirator or having to be watched constantly, I think that's what would be considered a hospitalization.
Okay. I don't know. That's why I was asking. I have no idea.
Because everybody's talking about how many manned beds there are. Like we don't have people are saying that we're running out of beds in the hospitals. We're not running out of beds in the hospitals. The thing is we don't have enough staff to man those beds, to work on the people that are in those beds.
Yeah, because they probably got fired for not getting shot.
Yes. So we have a nurse shortage, and they're not helping by mandating that they fucking get the shot.
Right. Smart thinking right there.
Even people who have had the vaccine, they're telling them if they're not showing symptoms, they can still work.
Yeah.
Which makes no fucking sense. What's the point of, like, at this point we know that you can still get it, you can still spread it with the vaccine. Why mandate that shit?
Yeah, exactly. And I think I talked about this on one of our last streams, but uh my roommate got it
Mm-hmm.
and then he gave it to me and he's fully vaxxed. I'm not at all.
So the
and really
okay,
quick,
okay.
we had the exact same symptoms.
Oh, weird. And his lingered for a couple days afterwards as well, right?
Yeah. Well, so did mine. I mean, it took me a while to really start feeling normal again. But I mean, I've had flus that are worse than that, and it took me 2 weeks to recover from. It's a flu.
So,
I'm sorry. It's a flu.
So just really quick, back on the thing. Jim McIntosh in your chat said, "I think you would have to be at least admitted."
Okay.
That makes sense. And then Northwest Olympics also said this. I know a lot of nurses. They're all complaining on Facebook. The tests are rigged, and most are having bad symptoms from boosters.
Yeah. My cousin is a nurse too, and I talked to her about it. It was summer of last year when I went on a houseboat trip. Yeah, she's a nurse in a hospital, and I'm like, I straight up asked her, like, is this virus that deadly? Like, is it that dangerous? And she goes, no. Like,
it's not.
It's not.
It's all. This is all just a practice or the test in control. How much are we willing to accept, and how much are we willing to put up with that the government's telling us?
Look how much we did. And what's funny is now Canada is at the point where they're like, fuck this, and they're actually standing up to the government more than Americans did.
Yes.
It's so
no, the one thing I don't get is you have all these lefties that are like, we need to seize the means of production, like the workers need to rise up. We have a worker We have a worker uprising in Canada right now. Unfortunately, the optics for them aren't the same as what we want a worker uprising, but no, not like that. Fuck you.
Yeah. They're doing exactly what you said, and you hate it because it's not your camp. That's
okay.
all it is.
Okay, Bob. No, the vax isn't the virus. The government is the virus.
Yeah. Go a few more up. He asked me a question. Scotty,
you get your taste and smell. Yeah.
My smell, my sense of smell is back like 25%, maybe. My taste is barely there. If I'm eating something that's like really potent, I mean like really, like say really super salty or super sweet or something like that, then I can taste it a little bit. But other than that, no, it's still gone.
Hold on, I wanna take this one real quick. Is that Gretchen Whitmer? I think is her name. Is that what you're talking about? What state is that?
The Red Queen.
What state is that?
Ugh.
They'll tell us. Michigan. Okay. Okay, that person's terrible. Gretchen Whitmer.
Yeah, I don't know enough about her. So.
I don't either, but it's Michigan.
Hey, you wanted to let's play that video really quick.
Oh, this one?
The one that kept trying to fucking play.
Oh, let me reopen that. I closed it so it wouldn't play.
Good. Stupid KGW.
Okay, let's open it.
Idiot.
Oh, for some reason you said KGW, but my brain registered as KGB, and I thought you were talking about Russia for a second.
What? Russian collusion.
Okay.
I'm a Russian collaborator.
I have not seen this video, so let's see what they say.
Yeah.
We start tonight with a projected end to Oregon's mask mandate. State health officials say it will be March 31st at the latest. The announcement comes as the state implements a new permanent mask rule. Catherine Cook explains what all of that means.
In Oregon, we now have an end date for the state's mask mandate. March 31st, at the latest, is the word from leaders at the Oregon Health Authority. It would apply to the general public and K-12 schools. The announcement comes on the same day the state approved a new permanent mask mandate. If that seems contradictory, here's the backstory. In Oregon, the only way to extend the state's temporary mask mandate, which just expired, is by replacing it with a permanent rule.
Oh my God.
But contrary to its name, health officials can remove that permanent rule when they want to. Again, their target date to do that is March 31st. State Health Officer Dr. Dean Seidlinger.
Having these requirements in place for the next several weeks is important.
Here's your real gay boy, guys.
Down, return
that
to
guy's
a
got a
level where
rockin',
hospitals
he's
are
got a
better able to
rockin'
care
bow
for
tie.
patients without the strain
I'm
that
not
they're
denying
experiencing
that.
now.
By late March,
But he
the
is a
state
super gay
expects
boy.
400 or fewer COVID hospitalizations in Oregon. Many parents, frustrated by fluctuating
tattoos,
mandates,
nurse.
question the need to follow those metrics.
I found somebody was talking on Twitter. If the 31st is the day that they end, it's like an arbitrary date. Like, what does that mean? Why can't we just do it now?
Right.
Like, why set a arbitrary date for it?
I don't know.
Why they have the power to do it now. That just means they'd have to do their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
For ending masks.
This mask mandate thing, the reason why they want to make it permanent is because every 180 days you have to like renew it or whatever.
Yeah, because it's emergency powers that does that. Yeah,
right. You have to get approval every time you do it. Basically, they just don't want to have to go through that hassle. Well, they want to be lazy and just be able to implement whenever they want. Boom.
The thing is,
again.
If we're going to put a mask mandate into effect, they should first off, and so I'm just postulating here, they should renew it. And then put it out for a vote, like an emergency vote from the people of the state of Oregon. Let them vote on it, because we're the ones that have to do this. I don't want the oligarchs that are in charge of the state to be the people telling me this is for your safety. I don't give a shit. Like, I want to be able to walk.
I'll decide.
Yeah, that's my decision, not yours.
Right. But even if it went to a vote, all the people in Portland, Salem, and Eugene. That's all the fucking hippies.
Not true. People are fed up with all of this.
Well, now, but maybe like even just a little while ago,
yes.
I don't think so.
I agree with that, but I think at this point, we're gonna get close and personal now. We're gonna have to like just.
Oh no, I was adjusting my socks. they were bugging me.
So my brother who is vaccinated, I think he has 2 jabs. And his wife, who is immunocompromised with like diabetes and stuff, she has like at least 3. They both got it, and he's still recovering from it. He's also in the camp of being kind of big.
Yeah,
and they're both he's still recovering. Like being a larger guy. He does have issues walking upstairs and getting like winded. He says that he could walk up both flights of the stairs in his townhome and be fine. But now he just walks up one flight and he has to sit and rest at the second landing in the kitchen or the living area before he goes all the way up.
Yeah. No, and for me, it was kind of the same thing, but it wasn't that I got winded. It was that I was just like, oh, that took a lot of energy. Like, I mean, you saw me.
Yeah, no. Last week you were kind of like probably 50% energy. The week before, I'm gonna say 10.
Like 10, 10% energy. Like, no, oh man, it was bad. But that's how it was. Like, just when I would go downstairs to like take a piss and refill my water bottle and like maybe eat something, like coming back, doing that, and then coming back up and like sitting in my chair, I was like, man. Like I felt like I had to take another nap, and just anything I did sapped my energy. So, it was crazy.
Yeah. Well,
it was crazy. It was weird.
Like we're not saying that like people are like, oh, you're denying that this thing is no. COVID is a problem. It's just not as big a problem as people are making it out to be.
No, We've had a lot worse.
So
I've had a lot worse.
Like you said, common flu. No, eventually we're gonna have COVID season.
Fine, whatever. At this point, it's like fuck it. Anyway, let's continue with this
video. Yeah, we went off on a slight tangent there.
Yeah.
Mandates in schools.
What is the data that says we should have masks on for the next 2 months? What's magic about March 31st?
Kim McGarr and
you.
Eric Happel are part of a parents group called Opening PDX Schools. They have mixed emotions about Monday's announcement.
Have you had a chance to tell your kids about the news, and what has their reaction been?
I did text them, and my wife is going to be mad at me for doing that because she gets she'll say we can't continue to overpromise and underdeliver to our kids because we've done that so many times.
On social media, reaction.
That guy, I was going to say that guy's male problem glasses.
Yeah.
To the projected end of the mask mandate is mixed. On Twitter, Margaret said, should be sooner. Amanda wrote,
Thanks, Margaret's
I feel
not
like
wrong.
May is a better time frame. Patrick.
Wait, where do you get did you just pull that out of your ass?
Yeah, go back a little bit.
Hold on.
No, that was it.
Oh,
no, go back.
This is yeah. Let's read the whole thing. IDK. I feel like May is a better time frame. Maybe they could start with work/restaurant/gyms, then progress to movie theaters and concerts, etc. March is too early to completely eliminate the. Where do you get? Okay, is this guy like a fucking scholar on COVID and like viral transmissions? Like what the fuck? Like this is all fucking arbitrary.
Let's. Yeah, where do you get the and like why?
In fact,
why those specific things? Because work, restaurants, and gyms can get just as packed as movie theaters or concerts.
Although I went and saw a movie last week or Sunday. I saw the new Jackass movie with my cousin, and there was like maybe 10 people, if not like 7 people in that theater. And we made sure and we bought like bottles of water at the concession stand. So if like an employee came in to check to make sure we were wearing our masks, we'll hold the water up and like sip on it.
Oh, drinking water.
Like on airplanes now, people have been doing that. They'll have the water and they'll just hold it the entire time and sip on it occasionally. Airplanes put a time frame on how long you have to drink it before they confiscate it from you.
Oh, fucking idiots. Let's just keep going with this fucking dumb video. God damn it.
Time frame. Patrick added, too early for me. Next variant on the
Fuck
way.
you, Patrick.
Look at him. Look at him. Stop. Go back. Look at him. Look at him. Oh yeah. You fat fuck.
This is Jabba the Hutt in human form.
Look at the picture.
He has no chin.
He has 5 chins. He's got multiple chins, and they go all the way down to his titties and his stomach and everything. There's multiple chins all the way down. Fuck that guy.
I love he's got the cross and like a fish and a camera in his name.
What?
Oh my god. I should follow this account here. And start, if they ask questions, start responding to see if we can get our Twitter handle onto their news broadcast.
That'd be the shit.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, yeah.
I'll do that after. I'll do that after the show. Remind me.
Yeah, do that after.
When I think about masks in school, it's the littles that just really break my heart. And
you just called children the littles.
Yes.
Yes. I hope and pray that this really happens on the 31st, and they can at least have some portion of this school year where they can see faces and frowns and smiles and hear their teachers.
As for the likelihood that the state would revert back to a masking requirement,
I think it would be unlikely that we'll see, reimposition of mask requirements broadly across Oregon.
Bullshit.
Even after March
2 weeks
31st,
to flatten
Oregon
the curve.
will still
We're coming up on 2 years. 2 year anniversary.
2 years to flatten the curve.
require masks in healthcare settings. Also, private businesses and employers, including individual school districts, can establish their own masking
Yes, this is
rules.
all true.
Catherine Cook, KGW News.
There you go.
There's a video I'm going to look for just real quick. If you want to read some chats while I find this.
Moobs are bad, okay? Jim McIntosh says that. That's beautiful. Oh, yes. There was a video I saw on E-Bomb's World where it was this. Yes. Let's watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it. I'm pulling it up. That's why I brought it. Okay, so
fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, so this is real sad. So
yeah,
here, let's full screen this. So actually, I'm gonna read the tweet first. Stop what you're doing and watch this. Kids at a Las Vegas elementary school burst out into cheers after learning they no longer have to wear a mask at school.
Fuck.
This kid over here isn't like half these kids aren't even fucking wearing masks. But here we go.
Looks like they're eating.
Is this muted still? No.
Starting tomorrow, we don't have to wear masks anymore.
They're like throwing chairs and shit.
That kid's doing the dance.
The floss or whatever.
Yeah.
I hate Fortnite so much.
Me too. Look at these kids.
Is anybody excited?
Yeah, really.
This is the proper reaction.
Oh.
So if a politician's like, okay, mask, I would do the same thing.
See, that's the thing with kids. It's like, it's an actual genuine reaction.
Yes,
that's these kids don't hide their emotions. That's how we all feel on the inside. Like really, and that's so awesome. Look at how happy they are that they don't have to cover their little snotty faces.
No, instead of calling them littles, we'll call them snot factories now.
Yeah, little snot factories.
Yeah, they're just so excited.
Look at that one girl's dancing right there.
No, I am gonna postulate here at least though that I think the teacher set this up. Like she's gonna be like, I'm going to tell you this, and I want you to pretend like you're doing things, and then I'm gonna say this, and then I want you to react.
I don't know.
Well, people want the views, and they want because this is going to get views.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it still works even if it's like a genuine reaction and she genuinely went there and surprised them. I think that would have been even better than like trying to set it up with kids, because then I don't know. They just don't act the same.
I want to respond to one of the chats in your thing. Somebody asked, you ladies ever do call-ins? We have been talking about that. We are waiting for potentially to get more people to subscribe to our main channel, more people watching there before we do it. But it is something that we have in the works, and we are thinking about doing that.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I also wanted to pull up this one here. Pure joy, God bless them. Yeah. That is the correct answer. Let's see here.
Ooh, go to Okie Drummer's next one.
Oh yeah,
kids are amazing.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
It's the grown women.
No, that's the one.
It's the grown women who are horrible. Yes.
And then he responded with, "I absolutely love my son."
Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay, this one was good. Jim Mac.
Hang on. Has he had to wear a mask at school? Can you tell us?
All right.
And what?
I liked this one. 2 years to flatten up. Sorry. Fuck, I pushed it like 3 times. 2 years to flatten the economy.
Yeah, sure did. And caused wicked inflation. Thank you. Thanks, Biden. How dare? Hey, can I get a how dare you?
Oh, yeah. Boop.
How dare you?
Oh, here.
Thank you.
Come on, freedom.
We'll do that one too.
Yep.
Okay.
Why not?
We're gonna move along to this next one.
Yeah.
And I get to play one of your favorite things. Oh, it's over here. Where did I put that? Nope. Hold on. There it is. Bitch.
Yep.
Bitches make me sick.
Yeah, they sure fucking do.
Oh my God. So this is a tweet from Jordan Peterson.
Oh.
This will top the Kathy Newman video on the viral front. So there's a lady. So I'm going to lay down a little bit of backstory for this. So this video is based out of Oxford University. There actually is a full video of it, and it's like 13 minutes long. We're not going to watch it. There, however, is a condensed minute and 38-second version that Jordan Peterson has retweeted here. The interesting thing about this is the cute blonde over here on the right is his daughter, Michaela Peterson. She has her own podcast. She's amazing. She's really great. And she's smart in her own right. But Jordan Peterson is sitting over here, and you can see him sitting right there. And he's sitting right next, like 1 seat away from where this woman that's about to speak was sitting. So the idea here is, I don't know exactly if this is real or if it's just a setup so they can do academic talk, but the idea is Oxford is deciding whether to go meatless or not, and so people are standing up to go opposition or pro, and so Michaela Peterson was one of the speakers. She was pro meat, and she was opposition to going meatless, to going vegan. This lady is pro going meatless, and she is a piece of work. We're gonna watch this and we'll talk about it. So you watched this whole thing, right?
No, just part of what she said.
Okay, so not the whole thing. This video that we're about to watch, the one that I linked.
I did not watch it.
Okay, we're going to watch this.
I believe we should move beyond all meat. The assumption that the best protein comes from corpses is a racist belief. How do you know the animal would have picked you to feed off?
Wait. What? Hold on. We're going to stop this a few times.
Yeah. No, we're stopping with all your points.
Eating meat is racist now.
We start tonight with a projected end to Oregon's mask mandate.
That shit.
Jesus
Get
Christ.
out of here, you fucking... That's like the 5th time.
Yeah, I'm done with that. I'm closing it. Fuck it. I hate that.
Okay, racist? No. How? What? Do black people not eat meat?
She gets worse. Yeah, Polska. Count the buzzwords.
Yeah, we will. Holy shit.
Okay.
So racist.
I was actually before we start this again, I was talking to somebody, and I used the word peripeteia. And so it's like a change in fortune from bad fortune to good fortune. It's a great word. And my dad said something to the effect of, yeah, we should add big words to our vocabulary, make ourselves sound a little bit smarter. And I'm like, just because you add big words to your vocabulary doesn't mean you sound smarter.
Yes.
And then I showed him this, and he's like, can we hear that again? I don't know what I just witnessed. Okay, so I'm going to... Yes, you're right, Polska. Everybody's going to be stupider after watching this.
God.
Okay, here we go.
It's true.
21st century animal eating requires our complicity in a new colonialism. These events especially affect...
Wait. So, you're calling Native Americans, Native Africans, Native Asians... colonialists.
No, I think so. This happened in Oxford, which is in Great Britain. It's in the UK. And so this lady is using America as the standard for what she's talking about. So,
which is stupid.
Yeah, just wait until
she's acknowledging that America is great and the best place ever, and she has to try and punch up.
Just wait till she starts talking about how eating meat is rooted in neo-Nazism.
No, yeah, but hold on. You know, a lot of these cultures, these quote unquote primitive cultures that ritualistically hunt and eat meat, she's saying that they are practicing in a new colonialism.
Under her idea for all of this, the Native Americans, the Indians that were here when the settlers showed up, in her world, they didn't eat meat.
Oh yeah, of course.
This person is a certified psycho. All right,
they ate bark.
I'm gonna
dirt.
We're gonna. Yeah. Oh shit! Hold on.
Girls and young women. Your hamburger comes with a dose of misogyny.
Hold on. I want to play the whole bit.
Hamburger comes.
Hold on. I'm gonna play the whole bit. Let's see if I.
Girls
Look
and
at
young.
how ugly she is too. Ew.
Here it is.
These events especially affect girls and young women. Your
What?
hamburger comes with a dose of misogyny.
Huh?
Hold on. I gotta.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, no, this this is just a clip of some of the best parts. I listened to this whole thing. Holy fuck. In fact,
dude, you have the patience of a saint if you listen to this whole thing.
Okay, let's keep it rolling.
Popular culture is flooded with references to sexy cows, sexy pigs, sexy chickens, sexy fishes.
That's why I put the sexy girl in the cow outfit in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna finish the. There's more to this.
Polska says because cows are female, fucking retarded. Because we hate the female cows. That's all those bad, dirty men killing all the female cows.
No, this lady. This lady is a feminist, and she's drank the Kool-Aid. White men are evil, and they're the problem with all of society's ills. And so now,
of course,
eating meat is a white male problem, and that's what she's trying to prove, and what she's trying to talk about here.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll the clip.
Who all just want to have fun. Meat eating is also one of the ways gender-based structures of oppression are perpetuated.
Oh. She's okay. Like, she's literally reading off a script. Does she even know what the fuck she's saying?
Okay,
Is this some insane woman they picked up off the street?
I have things to say about this, and I have other links that we're gonna pull up about her. But just bear with it. Everything will be explained here in a second. Okay, here we go.
Masculinity, a construct of the gender binary facing constant destabilization, feels always under threat.
What?
And eating animals is its protection racket.
What?
No. Thank you. Yes, thank you. No, you know what's really fragile is the female ego. It is the most fragile, just super weak little thing ever.
Well,
and this is proof because she's got to blame it on someone else.
I don't want to so modern feminism is what caused that. Like I'm okay with like the first wave feminists. Those people actually want change. They actually want to be equals with men. The current wave of feminism, fourth, fifth wave, whatever wave we're on, they want to make women better than men. They want to remove men's rights. They want to remove rights for men and not necessarily make women's rights better. So,
female superiority.
I'm going to say, fucking Dave Chappelle said this, and I'm going to repeat it. I'm a feminist, but I'm not a modern feminist. I'm more of an egalitarian because I believe that everybody should have the same rights and nobody should be brought down.
Yeah, I'm at that point where I'm not so sure anymore.
Repeal the 18th is what one of the 19th is one 19th. Of the podcasts I watch. Like the worst.
Oh, you do?
No, it's not. That's not a podcast. It's a girl on the podcast. She's the one that says repeal the 19th, and she's like the worst thing to ever happen to this country is allowing women to vote.
Yeah. If you notice. Yeah. If you really break it down to back to when they could start voting, that's kind of when the country started slowly going like this. Downward.
All right, I want to reply to Polska. I'm not saying I agreed with, like you said, I'm not okay with first wave feminists. They were fucking terrorists. Literally, they blew the shit up.
They did.
That's correct. Yes. I don't agree with their tactics. I agree with their with what they were trying to enact, with what they wanted. Because like women should sign up for the draft, but also nobody should be forced to serve the country or serve for the government. So, like, if men are going to do it, my thing is, if men have to do it, women should have to do it too. Because they want to be in the workforce, so they have to work for it and do all the same shit. All right, we're off on a tangent. I'm going to play some more of this.
Yeah.
White supremacists weaponized it, eating meat, eggs, and dairy. And the baiting of liberal men as so-called soy boys are all part of the neo-Nazi messaging.
Look at Jordan Peterson over here laughing.
Okay, so it's white men again. It's white men apparently are the only ones eating meat. It's not Hispanic. It's not black. It's not African American. It's not Indian. It's not Asian. Any of the Asians population. No. Yeah, no, none of them. It's not their cultures at all. It's white men, which is who?
In just a second, she says rice eaters.
What?
No, keep listening.
To say you care about animals is considered a sign of weakness in a world still committed to the gender binary. Meat eaters like anti-abortionists have forgotten
Hold on. Stop. What is the gender binary?
It's male, female.
Anything to do with this?
Well, this woman is like literally like, what's the term? Grasping at straws and making a straw man argument.
She's nuts. This is insanity. Like, I honestly don't even think she knows what she's talking about.
No, she doesn't. At all.
She's just throwing out buzzwords. This is literally just a buzzword soup.
Yeah. Well, this is also cut down to 1.5 minutes from 13 minutes.
Oh my god!
And the full 13 minutes is just as terrible. All right.
Like anti-abortionists have forgotten that one quality of non-existence is not having awareness about existence. When all else fails, meat eaters assert that animals are not our equals.
They're not.
No, they're not. We have dominion over them. What?
What?
Yeah, no, like Polska's saying, this is a buzzword salad or a buzzword soup.
Yeah, it's nothing but buzzwords. It's literally all it is. She's saying nothing.
Nothing of value.
Like a typical fucking female. There, I said it. There's my misogynistic quote for the night.
All right. Let's
Can I get a how dare you?
Oh yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, I dare, Greta.
All right, this is almost over.
Yeah. Let's heard all your laughter. I know some of these must be new ideas, or you think they're fringe or whatever. Our whiteness is part of the problem of meat eating.
What?
Exactly. Like I said, because only white people have eaten meat. It's only white people that have ever committed any kind of atrocity in this world. Yes, it's only white people. You fucking retard with a hard R and everything.
Hard R and everything.
God.
Let's see here. So I was watching the video, and I posted this on our Twitter channel at SeriouslyCast for anybody interested. It says, your hamburger comes with a dose of misogyny. And this is Michaela Peterson's reaction after she said that. She's like, oh, God. Oh, God.
You're welcome, Bolo. Anytime, buddy.
I bet
Anytime.
I bet he now has hearing aids from listening to that. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks, we're all dumber now. Hey, you guys need to see the world we live in.
Oh, Jesus.
The misandric world we live in. It's all our fault, guys. It's all our fault.
Okay, so here is Here is her from her website. This is her bio. This is Carol Adams. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger so people can see it at home. Okay, Carol J. Adams is a feminist, vegan, advocate, activist, and independent scholar, and the author of numerous books, including her path-breaking The Sexual Politics of Meat, a feminist vegetarian critical theory. Now in Bluesberry Revolution edition, celebrates it, whatever, who cares? So when I first saw this, I thought this was parody. I thought this was somebody writing all this stuff, writing all of this down, and acting like they were a person. What's the term? It's not Godwin's law. What's the one where parody, where it's hard to tell when somebody's so bad, it's hard to tell if and when parody is parody. And it's gotten that bad.
It's kind of like the Babylon Bee, how it's gotten so bad, but it's actually predicted a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I know. There's also a I think it's an Instagram account called Not the Bee, and one of the original founders of that is running it. And so it's like articles that seem like they could be the Babylon Bee are up there.
Okay. Dude, really quick, could you go back to her page here? Can you bring it up?
Oh yeah, I can bring it up. Yeah,
on the thing. Right there, I want to say independent scholar. It's in the first.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there. You know what that means? You know what that means? She's not accredited.
No, I think
she's not accredited.
I think she may have graduated with a college degree. She has a degree.
No. That's not what I mean. Okay, I mean is like anything that she said, she hasn't had it like peer reviewed.
True.
Or anything like that. She's just dumping her diarrhea onto the world.
It's verbal diarrhea. I'm 100% certain she spent months on that speech and was like, I need to put the buzzwords in because we were talking about buzzwords.
Yeah.
I think I should take some time, make a video, and have a counter at the bottom and go bink, bink, bink. Anytime she says a leftist fucking liberal buzzword that people want to hear that nobody knows. The problem is I 100% believe that these types of people are saying stuff in this specific way to confuse people into being like, oh, this is actually okay. And I think, well, I don't actually necessarily understand exactly what they're saying, but it sounds smart.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. It's pedantic. It's
good word.
Self-fulfilling.
Good word.
It's sad. It's sad. And Polska, of course you should go to the bar. Why are you even asking me?
You can warm up since it's only 10 degrees out. You can warm yourself up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably going to the bar after this. Unfortunately, I can't go.
Yeah, I've got a lot of shit going on at home. Yeah. Not necessarily at home, but with like family, and there's a few things going on that I'm not gonna get into right here.
Yeah. So I guess I'm going to the bar alone.
I'm going to
myself.
This woman, Carol Adams, gets the biggest piece of shit award this week.
Yay! Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's Poe's law. Carl, you're right. It is Poe's law. Godwin's law is the one that's like any argument on the internet goes on long enough, it's automatic. There is a chance that what is it? It's if an argument on the internet goes on long enough, the chance of somebody saying that somebody is like Hitler or the Nazis becomes 1. So like if somebody's gonna call you a Nazi or compare you to a Nazi the longer you fucking argue with them.
Right. And see, once you get to that point, you know you've won, baby. You know you've won.
Polska's probably right here. Bullshit. She had 5-minute search for buzzwords, then wrote the shortened and dumbest shit she can think of.
Of course, I'm gonna hit the bar. I just need Scotty to justify my bad decision. That's fine. That's all good, dude.
You don't need us to validate your bad decisions. You just validate your own bad decisions.
Do it.
No,
Do
he comes home. It's like the roommate or whoever's living with them or whatever, and they're like, "Where were you?" "I was at the bar. Scotty said I could."
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I will be your bad. What's the devil on the shoulder?
Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
What's a devil's advocate? Is the term, I think. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Let's move on. Do you want to do the Olympic thing first or the CIA?
Yeah, let's do one more thing. At least one more.
All right, we'll do the Olympics. So let's pull this up. This will be kind of short. There it is.
Let me pull it up here. Hang on. There we go. I had to find a fucking website that wasn't some,
like
mainstream media.
Yeah, left-leaning mainstream media.
Yeah. So, let's close that one. Okay.
All right.
So, no, I heard about this through some other YouTuber, and then I decided to look into it myself. So, but yeah, here we go. Olympic athletes say China quarantining them in poor conditions and barely feeding them. Real nice, China. Real nice.
Well,
real nice.
Something that I heard, and not just kind of a side thing. Like the way that China does their COVID tests, it's rectal. They shove a swab up the people's.
Are you serious?
They shove a swab up the anus of the.
No. Yeah. No.
Oh, I thought you were saying no to like it being a true fact, but no, you're just saying no. I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. No. But there was a Russian athlete, and she said, "My stomach hurts. I'm very pale, and I have huge black circles around my eyes. I want all this to end. I cry every day. I'm very tired." Yeah, because they're barely getting fucking fed, and when you're an athlete, you need to eat a lot.
Oh,
right there.
This is funny here. I like this from Mouth Agape Ape. It's like the athletes are getting the true China experience.
and that was one thing. Yeah, thank you, Mouth. That was one thing that I was gonna bring up, is that all these communist, socialist Americans, this is what you want for the country. This is how you want it to go, because this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you get your way, you're barely going to be fed.
What is it? Bernie Sanders said bread lines are good.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. Bread lines mean that people are getting fed. I'm like, no. Bread lines mean that people don't have money to feed themselves.
Exactly.
I don't want to wait for the government to give me my money or give me my food.
Look, what's even going on in this picture?
Yeah, what is this? It looks like some sort of chili, some baked potatoes. That looks like a chicken breast.
I don't think that's even a chicken breast. It looks like half of a fucking like.
There's some pasta here. There's like ribs. I'm sorry, ribs.
Like there's ribs, but without any meat on them.
That's probably some sort of like what's the lamb? It's like a lamb chop. I think that might be a lamb chop.
I don't know. Okay, but if that's a chicken right up there, that looks like it's raw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's not very pink, but it doesn't have any brown on it. So they probably it's probably boiled.
Ugh. And then the stuff on the upper left is like looks like a dipping sauce.
It's chili. I think it's some sort of chili.
Oh, that doesn't look like any chili that I've eaten, dude.
You haven't eaten like Hormel chili. Like that stuff is like $1. No, it's like $1 a can. It looks similar.
I have, but look at this. This is does she say this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Oh, what does this say? Oh yeah. Let's see. A Russian athlete Valeria said this meal was served for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 5 days already in the Beijing quarantine hotels housing Olympic athletes. She told Associated Press she has lost significant weight and her bones are already sticking out.
Dude. Yeah. Okay, so this is what you're serving the international athletes, huh? So is this a way to try and get them to not perform as well? Maybe.
Well, did you see? Oh my God! Yeah, no. China is probably giving their athletes better food to sabotage the other athletes.
Yeah,
because that sounds like a fucked up thing they would do.
Yeah, yeah. The catering is extremely questionable because really it's not catering at all. There are crisps, some nuts, and chocolate, and nothing else. This was a German alpine skiing person or something. Dirk Schimmelfennig, the head of the German Olympic delegation, also reported criticized the living conditions as unreasonable after three-time Nordic combined gold medalist Erik Frenzel tested positive for COVID. Let's see. Finnish hockey coach, blah, 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 also raised concern about officials keeping player Marko Antila in isolation longer than necessary.
Jesus Christ.
Marco has been with our team for about a week before we came here, and he tested negative. He was with the players and with the coaching staff that week, and nobody got an infection from him or from anyone else.
My question...
We know that he's fully healthy, and ready to go, and that's why we think China, for some reason, they won't respect his human rights, and that's not a great situation. Yeah, see... They're trying to hold people back.
My question is, they said they held him for extended what was it, over the amount of time that was necessary? What's the necessary amount of time? Who knows? Why like
right.
So right. I also found this. You want to talk about China cheating?
I saw
China
this.
cheating. I'm gonna pull this up. This is fucked up. Watch this. Yeah, they grab a thing and slide it under the other athlete's foot, and they fall down.
Oh, what the that was slick.
And that's the Chinese like athlete there that's doing that.
Well, and the thing is weren't they caught?
I think they were.
The other athletes got in trouble.
What, the other athlete that's in that video got in trouble?
They got dinged or whatever for it.
I did not know that. That's fucked up.
It is.
Holy shit.
No, the Chinese person did this, and then the other two athletes got some kind of reprimand for it.
What the fuck?
Yep.
So first off, I'm going to say
China, folks.
The Olympics,
this is China.
The Olympics are kind of cool, but can we stop giving them to fucking fascist countries?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to do that.
The problem is we should just do away with the Olympics entirely because it costs the host country oodles of money, and the Olympic Committee makes everything. So if we did the Olympics here in America again, we would pay a lot of money and not get anything in return other than recognition from hosting the Olympics.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we all remember Brazil, right? Where they built that giant ass crazy stadium.
Yeah.
And what's it doing now? Sitting there rotting.
It's the same thing with the World Cup. Like they did in Brazil, they did the World Cup and they built a stadium where there is no infrastructure roads to get there. You had to fly in or take a boat to get in there. And they built a stadium there in a city that doesn't have a soccer team. And now that stadium is just sitting there. Right. And there's other stadiums they built for the World Cup in Brazil where the parking lot, they're just parking buses in it. It's bullshit. Like, it's a waste of money, and it takes advantage of countries.
Yeah. No, it does. It does. You know, and there was, back on the Brazil stuff, there was all these pictures of, like, people dumpster diving to try and get some kind of food or liquid or whatever. While the Olympics were going on. And then now, again, like, it's just sitting there decaying. Yeah, there you go.
Here,
let's look at that.
Oh, I don't want the link. I want the picture. Open. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, this is what we're talking about here. So, before, then, and now from the Brazil Olympics. Like, look at this pool. This is like an Olympic, literally an Olympic-sized pool that's outside that nobody's using. And
that's disgusting.
I think there's pictures that I've seen of like things that they made for Germany for like one of the Olympics or whatever for like, and like a lot of that stuff is just sitting there decaying.
Yeah.
Like, what's the fucking point?
That's sad, man. That's gross.
Here we go. Here's another one. Let's pull this one out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is another one right here.
Oh.
Like it's an indoor pool stadium that was built specifically for one purpose. That purpose was done, and now it's never used again. My thing is, if we're building these, why don't we just have a rotation? Like we have like 5 major countries, and we just rotate between them. We don't need to build new infrastructure. We don't need to build new things for this. Just do it in one place.
Sure.
Dumpster diving is an Olympic sport in Brazil.
Yeah. Sure seems like it. Jesus.
That's
sad.
Carl just said Bosnia
Sarajevo.
I'm gonna look
Sarajevo.
I'm looking this one up real quick. Because I'm curious as to what I might find for that. Would that be Olympics? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Let's go to images. Oh yeah. No, like this.
Oh.
This right here. Holy shit, that's sad.
Wow.
Look
at that giant building.
Here, let's just go through some of these. So there's like let's pull this up. Oh, this is 1984 Winter Olympics.
Wow.
Yeah. They have like, this is like, oh yeah, look at this shit. This is a ski.
Oh.
No, he's right. I was talking about the German place. This is actually what I meant. It was the Bosnia one. You're right. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Like I just misremembered the place, but I remembered seeing the pictures.
Wow.
Like, yeah, this is fucked up.
Oh.
Now that was more to the Bosnian War, is what Carl said.
Damn.
Yeah, look at this. There's people like on the fucking like, what is this? The bobsled track. They're using their BMX bikes. At least that's getting used.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently people are still skiing or snowboarding on this one, or they're skiing.
Wow. This is crazy, dude.
This
is nuts.
The Olympics are pointless. And so people boycott the Olympics. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like I didn't even realize the Winter Olympics had started. I watched the Summer Olympics only because I was a little intrigued because of all the COVID bullshit. But I really don't care. Well, let me rephrase that. I do like watching the curling in the Winter Olympics. I like watching the curling because it's a stupid sport, and it's like people are like, "What the fuck is this?" I just love watching that because it's fun.
It is fun.
It
is fun.
I actually have done curling before. It's actually
what?
Yeah, up in Seattle when I lived in Seattle. A friend of mine, I was shooting a video for him. And I was showing a video of him doing some curling. It was like an open skate day, or not open skate, open play day. And while I was shooting the video, I'm like, "Hey, can I try this?" And so there's a video somewhere of me throwing a rock down the ice.
Oh, cool, man! Fuck yeah!
Okay,
very nice.
Hey, well, we're over an hour now.
Yeah, man.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is a more successful show than last week or the week before, because I think we're like last week. I'm
feeling better.
Yeah, you're feeling better, and I didn't make some bad decisions. And I want to apologize to everybody that those bad decisions affected last week. No. It's not gonna happen again. I promise.
Okay.
Yes. Because
let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, totally. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting with us. Thank you for just being here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends, please. If we say something that is factually inaccurate, we would like to know. Please send us an email, seriouslycast@gmail.com. I get those updates to my phone. I will read them and we will correct ourselves. If you would like to also maybe subscribe, I can't remember what I was going to say there. I do have this though. Make sure.
Oh yeah.
Make sure to twirl your Tweety.
This goes out to you, Polska Bob. Gay boy. Get your fucking ass to the bar.
Yeah, why aren't you there already? Watch this at the bar.
Show all the gay fuckers at the bar.
Okay. Well, we're
at the gay bar. Gay bar.
Do you have any money? I want to spend all your money at the gay bar. Gay bar. Gay bar. Wow.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, Ike sings the gay bar song.
Yeah, Electric Six Gay Bar. Look it up. It's hilarious.
Yes, it is.
The video is even funnier. It's got like Abraham Lincoln in hot pants.
Whoa.
Have you not seen
nice.
that?
No.
Oh my god. I'll send you a link. Okay, guys.
All right.
Is there anything else we need to say in this outro?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
I'm gonna push.
Appreciate you stopping by.
I'm gonna push a button.
Yeah. All right. Go do it.
Okay. We'll see you guys next week.